was not possible because he was not the one that created it. He was not the one that created it. It's only the person that created it can be able to remove the authority from those idiots. And finally, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have removed the authority from those infiltrators. The Chike, those Machinas and those murderers, they have finally been removed completely. And today, Mazi Simon Ekpa is standing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shoulder to shoulder. And in Finland today, he is defending Biafra. He is defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is defending you. And more especially, every one of us in diaspora. I have said it time and time again. Whatever be the outcome in Finland, will definitely have effect on me. It will definitely have effect on you, whether you like it or not. More especially, those of us that are in this struggle, living in diaspora. If you are in Biafra agitation and you are living abroad, it is going to affect you. This struggle, whatever happens in the case of Mazi Simon Ekpa, will affect you. You can't run away from it. You cannot dodge it. That is why many of us are paying attention closely to the case of Mazi. We are glued to our phones, our radios, our media houses, watching to see what is going to happen. And as we speak, Biafrans are flying to Finland from different corners, from different angles, and every one of them is going to make impact. But remember, 21st is the D-Day. And on that 21st, it will be like no other. It will be like no other. Mazi Simon Ekpa have been looking for this opportunity. And I just showed you a proof that he has been looking for this opportunity. When we were preparing for declaration, he went and reported to the police. I just played it here where he was talking about it. And the police told him, do you know that this will spark international attention? He said, that is what I want. He went ahead to say, if it does not spark international attention, that means we are not doing the right thing. That means it was not done right. They asked him, do you know that the president of Finland will be involved in this? He said, I know, and I want him to get involved. Do you now understand that Mazi Simon Ekpa is aware of every single thing that is happening today? He was not taken by surprise. He has been looking for this opportunity that finally today has presented itself. And we are going to use that opportunity and use it extremely well. The only thing you have to do, wherever you are as a Biafran, continue to pray for our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Continue to support him. Continue on your own path to pray for him. Do not hesitate. Continue to pray for him. He prepared for this mission, and he needs our prayer. Nigeria can never, ever, ever stand. Nigeria can never, ever survive. Today, they are judging Mazi Simon Ekpa of causing insecurity. But those who are causing that insecurity are there. Nobody is looking at them. The people that committed the crime, they are accusing Mazi Simon Ekpa today in Finland, that Mazi is defending today, his defense team are defending. They are not hidden. They are in the public, and we know them. I want to play the video of Kamsi. Many of you see, look at Kamsi, how our child, just because Kamsi was writing a poem of Biafra, he was writing poems about Biafra, about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They went and abducted a young boy, a small boy from his house. Hooded men with machete and AK-47 went and abducted him. I want you to watch the video. These are the people that committed the crime and how they committed the crime and what made Mazi Simon to get angry and begin to work for Biafra. This is what transpired. This is why Mazi Simon Ekpa rose up and began to fight for Biafra. Look at what they are doing to our child. A small boy, Kamsi. Look at what they are doing to a small boy, a very small boy. They beat up the boy, beat up the mother. A young child of either 10 or 11 years old, because the boy was reading a poem about Biafra, about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They sent to hooded men. Ebobago, Nigerian security, they went, this is what they look at what they were doing to our children. Look at what they did. Look at what they did.
I just woke up on this noise. They don't come carry Kamsio. Why they are kidnapping, molesting, and bringing everlasting trauma to this young boy who is age 10 or something. They are releasing Boko Haram. 3 of them are from Niger Republic, and 1 is from the Republic of Chad. The Boko Haram that the Nigerian government have released, 3 of them is from Niger, Niger Republic. Why 1 of them is from Chad? They even extended the hand of fellowship to across the border Boko Haram members. Captured in Nigeria. Why in Biafra land, the southeast, this is how they treat our children. Give them mental, make them to have mental trauma that they may never recover. If this rain is big boy tomorrow, he has been traumatized, which then is very serious therapy to overcome. Can you just imagine they are going in. This is not fair. 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 God, this is not fair. You can see what is going on here. Man can see what is going on. See, the one was saying not only Biafra.
You saw what transpired. A small boy, Kamsi. Many of you know Kamsi. Many of you know Kamsi. They used to come online, read poem about Biafra, speak about Biafra, speak about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is how they traumatized the boy. A small boy, they beat up the mother. This is how they traumatized the boy and beat up the mother of that young boy. This is what Mazi Simon Ekpa saw. And he said, no, he can't be silent. And while this was happening, there is no governor that was intervening. There is no minister that was speaking. There is no lawmaker that was speaking. And today, this boy is not, I'm not even sure, he's not even talking about Biafra anymore. Because they banned him and stopped the innocent boy. A boy that was singing about Biafra, reading poems about Biafra, telling stories about Biafra. They traumatized the young boy. A very small boy, they traumatized him.
I just woke up.
They detained Kamsi. Every one of us knew. These were one of the things that Mazi Simon Ekpa was trying to prevent. Everlasting trauma on the. Look at the small boy. Look at the small boy. 10 years old boy. 10 years old boy. 10 years old boy. See how they were molesting him. Look at the mother. Look at him. Look at a small boy. A small boy, they threw him into their van. A small boy, they came and carried. Look at him.
Why 1 of them is in charge? They even extended the hand of fellowship to across the border Boko Haram members. Captured in Nigeria. Why in Biafra land, the southeast, this is how they treat our children. Give them mental, make them to have mental trauma that they may never recover. Now, he has been traumatized, which then is very serious therapy to overcome. Can you just imagine they are going in. This is not fair. 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 God. This is nothing. You can see what is going on here. Man can see what is going on. See, the one was we are saying not only Biafra that is going to be faced. A lot of nations will break. Nigeria is going to break pieces. And we, Biafra people, are going to be possible. I am telling you now, it is not anything. It is going to happen.
That was Mazi Simon Ekpa speaking and making a case for Biafra. That was Mazi Simon Ekpa. That was Mazi Simon Ekpa speaking and making a case for Mazi. Not just for Biafra, for the entire humanity, for every indigenous person in that country called Nigeria. He was not speaking just. He was not just speaking for only the Biafran people. You see the trauma they were creating on our people. And today, Finland, Nigerian government lied to Finland government. And Finland government is today prosecuting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the crimes the Nigerian government committed. They jailed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the crime Nigerian government committed. We have video. This one is one of the evidence of the trauma they meted on a 10-year-old boy. A 10-year-old boy. You see how they came to arrest him with AK-47, beat up the mother. You see the trauma. A 10-year-old boy. Do you think he will ever forget? Do you think he will ever forget? We will never forget. And in this, nobody to rescue him. Nobody to rescue him. No governor will speak. It is the same governor that will send this group that will come. No House of Assembly, no lawmaker would look into it. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Samuel stood up and said enough is enough. Today, they are the ones that are being charged for terrorism. How can that be just? How can that be justified? It can never be justified. Let's hear a little bit of this message of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
100 men. 100 men. If I speak right now, 100 men. If you are part of us, then you know you are blessed by God. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to
that was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was also when he was talking about these 100 men that you are seeing today. Like when I tell people that 100 men issue, he didn't just start saying it when he went to prison. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been speaking about 100 men long before now. The prophecy of 100 men has always been there. But today you see some people, they present it as if it's something that just started. When you talk about it, some people, even people who are in this struggle, who feel that they are part of this struggle, they are still fighting against the 100 men, as if it is something that we're establishing. And see, these same people come and claim that they have been here for donkey years. You have been in the struggle for donkey years, yet you know nothing about the struggle. You know nothing. You will also come and say, oh, Biafra is a spirit. Yet, when the spirit is working, you can't identify it. There are so many of us that are not, we don't even deserve to open our mouth. All we need to do, some of us, what they're supposed to do, take blanket, cover yourself with blanket, sleep, fall asleep. When we get Biafra, we wake you up, you join us. We are not going to drive you away. You are not supposed to speak. There are some of us, at this stage, they're supposed to go and fall asleep. Go and fall asleep, cover with thick blanket. We will wake you up when we get to Biafra. Because so many of us are distractions. So many of us are obstructions. Some don't even know that they are doing damage to the struggle. Some intentionally are doing it. The Biafra we are fighting for is for everybody. Both the good, the bad, and the ugly, they will all come in. The only difference in Biafra is that the rule of law will speak and speak loud. You cannot drive anybody. Even those who are attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, those who are attacking Mazi Simon Ekpa, they will all come in. But the difference is that the rule of law will be there. Whatever you are doing today, when Biafra comes, just like Mazi Simon Ekpa is facing the court today, defending Biafra, defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, defending himself. When Biafra comes, everything we do online and offline, all our messages, if there's anyone that is contrary to the objectives of the Biafran, you will come and answer. You will come and answer. And my question to you is that if you are being put on the talk today to defend everything you are saying online, will you be able to do that? Can you be able to do so? That is the question you will ask yourself. Because that time is going to come. The time is going to come when you will defend your... Nobody's going to drive you from Biafra land. No matter how evil you are, the rule of law will be the one to checkmate you. The only difference is that the law will determine if you will be outside or you will spend the rest of your life in jail in Biafra land, depending on what you have done. We are keeping record. Don't think that, okay, you will say this after I say I go and delay it, including the comments you put on the comment section, including on the comments. We are keeping record. We are keeping record. When the time, just like I'm broadcasting, everything I'm saying is online. I don't delete, even the one that YouTube delete or Facebook delete. People still have it. We can still bring it out from archive. You think maybe you say something after you delete it? Oh, no, you're wasting your time. Even if you delete it, we will bring it out. When Biafra comes, every one of us will answer what we have done. If you do good, you do yourself. If you do bad, you do yourself. The evil that men do, live with them. I thank CHUKS SURVIVAL. A good number of people today are working. Even today, I can even say that the redeemed IPOB of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing much, much more than I expected. The IPOB that was secured by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, since this XDOS was sacked, those criminals were sacked officially because Mazi Simon Ekpa was the one that sacked them. Mazi Simon decided, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has to make it official. Since they were gone, the new IPOB is doing a wonderful job. I've not seen any one of them attacking any genuine Biafran. I've not seen it under Mazi Simon Ekpa. I've not seen them. I have not seen any one of them attacking anybody under Mazi Simon Ekpa. But it is sad and heartbreaking that we will see some people who claim to love Mazi Simon Ekpa attacking them. It will be sad and heartbroken that you will see people who are under Mazi Simon Ekpa attacking IPOB that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have recovered from Chikedozi and Chena Samoro. It is heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking when I see some people under Mazi Simon Ekpa attacking the structure that was just built and recovered by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is sad and heartbreaking. And every one of us need to learn. Keep your ego aside. Keep your envy and jealousy aside. Why is it that you cannot see anything positive in your fellow Biafran? I have told you, whenever you meet someone, always focus on the positivity. Why are you so negative-minded? Why do you have to focus on everything negative? Why is it that you can never see anything positive in your fellow Biafran? Why? Why is it like that? That whenever, just like I'm speaking now, there are some people, when they come to my platform, they will be listening and listening. In all the things that I will see, they are just looking for a place where they will create their negative beliefs. A place where they will create their negative ideas to go and deceive the ignorant ones who cannot be able to listen for themselves. And that brings us to the reason I tell people to always have an independent mind. Always be independent-minded. No matter the level of trouble, no matter what is going on, try as much as possible to be independent-minded. Even in your family, in your job, in any place you find yourself, have your own independent thoughts. Have your own, so that whatever you say or whatever you act, you can be able to look back and say, I took the decision myself and I'm proud of my decision. Or if you apologize because it is you that made mistake, not you apologizing for something someone else has done or taking responsibility for what someone else has done. Independent mind. I have talked about sheepish followership. Don't be a sheepish follower. Even in my platform, you don't have to take everything as I tell you 100. You verify it. Verify it. Those ones, verify it. Put it to test. I don't tell you something here for you to just take it and run. That is why I say my platform is open for everybody. It doesn't matter the group you belong. It does not matter, even if you're one Nigerian, even if you're from other part of the planet, as long as you care about humanity, and then you have a superior argument to present, feel free. Request for the link. Once you request for link, I will give you a link. You come in and tell your opinion. Initially, I used to put my link, but I don't put link anymore to avoid people abusing the links. So if you have a superior argument, request for link. I will send you a link. You will come in and make your point. We'll engage in respectful argument. And at the end of the day, I am not forcing you to believe what I say. At the end of the day, many thousands of people are watching us across the world. They will go back and think within themselves and make up their mind on what to believe. The most important thing and the joy is that at the end of the day, we have ended up in broadened arguments, seeing things from different angles, from different perspectives, looking at things from different angles. And after looking at it from different angles, you will now come to conclusion by your own self, not because I said it, by yourself. You will come to, and whatever decision you take, you will take responsibility, whatever comes out of it. You will not say, oh, because CHUKS Survival said it, that is why I did it. Because CHUKS Survival are preaching that. No. Whatever thing you do, you will take responsibility because it was your choice. The only thing I do here is to broaden argument, to allow people to have that level field where they can be able to express themselves, where we can discuss respectfully, where we can be able to see things from other angles, not just from our own comfortable angle, see it from difficult angles and look to it respectfully. That is what we have been doing, and that is what we will continue to do in this platform. No matter the challenges, no matter the attack, it does not matter what the enemies are doing and saying, we are not stopping. I bet you I'm not stopping. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. For as long as I have a platform where I will come and speak, even if it's only one person that is left, I will continue to preach the gospel. Chukwu Okukabia will know how to extend his message. Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing his own part in Finland as we speak. Our Supreme Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing his own part in Nigeria, in the forefront. You and I that have some little freedom, ask yourself, what are you doing? How are you defending the cause? How are you defending the cause of Biafra? That is the big question. The big question before you, the big question before us, how are you defending the cause of Biafra? How are you defending the cause of Biafra? How are you defending the cause of Biafra? Mazi Simon Ekpa today is doing his own part. And he will continue to do his part. What about you? What are you doing? With the little freedom you have, what are you doing? That is the question. So many of us today, Biafrans, are making the sacrifice, going to Finland to look at what is happening, going to Finland to participate and support Mazi Simon Ekpa. So we will continue. No matter what the enemies are doing, no matter what the enemies say, no matter the angle they come from, we will continue to make our point. We will continue to make our voice heard. We will continue to bring forth all the effort of the Biafran people. Every Biafran, wherever you are, we must continue to do what we have to do to see that the voice of our people is heard. No matter what the enemies are doing, No matter what the enemies have been, no matter the angle they are coming from, no matter what you hear, no matter what you see, we must never give up. As we speak, Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing his part. What about you? What are you doing? My question is, what are you doing? You, yourself, what are you doing? As we speak, some Biafrans are already in Finland, representing you and I. What about you? What are you doing? Are you still gossiping? Are you still pushing your propaganda and blackmail? Are you still attacking and maligning people? What are you doing? You see Biafrans. These are Biafrans in Finland who are there in solidarity with our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. That's Biafrans. You see Biafrans seated. And more people are coming. More people are coming. I appreciate every one of them. It is not easy. It is not easy to make it to Finland. It is not easy. It is not easy to make it to Finland. Many people are there, coming from all angles and all corners. People are turning up. From different groups, from different angles. They are all turning up for Mazi Simon Ekpa to make sure that the voice of Mazi Simon Ekpa is heard. And we will continue to do our part. We will continue to present these issues. We will continue to make sure that Mazi Simon Ekpa is adequately represented. I appreciate everyone that have made it to Finland. The purpose is to support Mazi Simon Ekpa, nothing more. If you have a different motive, sorry to disappoint you. That's none of my business. My concern is Biafra. As long as Biafra is defended and supported in Finland, I will always appreciate everyone that goes here. And at the same time, I advise that everyone continue to do what has to be done. Continue as much as you can to give the support you can. When you look, you can see people from different groups, from different sections, from different groups, both the believers and non-believers. People, everybody is assembled for one single mission, Biafra. The only purpose for which everyone gathered here is Biafra, nothing else. You see people from Brigi, you see people from USBG, you see people from CRC, you see people from different angles and different corners. They are all here. You can see them. They are participating. And the most important thing is to maintain that one love. That one love. The purpose is Biafra. The purpose for which everyone gathered is Biafra, nothing else. The only purpose of gathering is Biafra. It's only because of Biafra that people gather. And we need to appreciate everyone that made it to that Finland. If you have made it to Finland, I pray that CHUKS SURVIVAL will guide you, protect you, secure every one of you until you finish your stay here and get back. CHUKS SURVIVAL will reward everybody. As they have gone there safely, they are going to arrive home safely. No weapon formed or fashioned against our people will prosper. I pray that CHUKS SURVIVAL, who has given them that strength to make it to Finland, will have mercy with us. I pray that CHUKS SURVIVAL will show his mercy upon everyone that have been there. Whatever they have lost to be there, whatever expenses they have made to get there, whatever it has cost them to get to that very place, Chukwu Okike Abiama will reward them. Whatever they have lost, collectively or individually, or in any way, in any manner, Chukwu Okike Abiama will reward them. Every sacrifice they have made, because it's not easy. So many of us could not make it to that place because of the visa. So many could not make it because of their job. So many could not make it because of finance. Many could not make it because of their schedule. But there are people who have made it. There are people who have decided to make those sacrifices. There are people who, against all odds, made this, that they will surely be there. And because of those people, we need to appreciate them. We need to appreciate them. Every one of us, most of us have wished to be there. Most of us would have desired to be there. Many of us would have wanted to be in that very place, but we couldn't make it. So those who have made it, we need to appreciate them. Those who have made it, we appreciate them. Those who were able to get to Finland, we appreciate them. Because it is not easy. It is not easy. There are many that wanted to make it, but they couldn't. So those that made it, the least we owe them is to appreciate them, not to insult them, not to attack them, even if you don't agree with them. Even if you see people you don't agree with, appreciate them for the fact that they were able to make the sacrifice to go there. Appreciate them. You must not agree with them before you. These are people who made it to Finland. So when you see people who have made it to Finland to support Mazi Simon Ekpa, appreciate them, even if they are not in your group. These are Biafrans. The only project we have, every one of us, is Biafra. It is not true. The one project we all have is Biafra. The one project we have is Biafra. And the reason and purpose for these people flying from different countries to Finland is to support our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. It is not for their personal enjoyment. It's not because they want to go for a vacation. Not at all. So, when you see any Biafra that have made it to that very place, appreciate them. Encourage them. Pray for them for a safe trip back home. Pray for them for a safe trip back home. It is not easy. Many of us would have loved to be there. But for one reason or the other, we could not make it. So if you have made it, it is a thing of joy and it's a thing to appreciate. Every one of them that has made it there, they are there representing you and I. So it is not something for you to look down on. It is not something to fight. It is not something to use for blackmail or propaganda. It is not something to attack. Instead, we are supposed to be standing shoulder to shoulder at this critical time when Mazi Simon Ekpa is mounting his defense, which is going to start on the 21st. On the 21st is going to be a bombshell. And that is why Biafrans are flying in from all corners of the world. If you can make it, there is still time. Biafrans are moving in from all parts of the world, joining Mazi Simon Ekpa in Finland and making the difference. If you are not happy for that, I am happy for it. For the mere fact that Biafrans are there joining, I am happy for that. Just mere seeing Biafrans going there to support Mazi Simon Ekpa, I don't care where they are coming from. I don't care where they belong. I don't care where they are doing. I'm happy. It's sad. There are so many videos I would have tried to play and show, but I'm not going to show it. The attack on the Christians, the attack on Biafrans in Nigeria, the atrocities of Nigerian government that today they are blaming Mazi Simon Ekpa of something he knew nothing about. Simon Ekpa was just the good guy. The good guy who tried to stop the atrocities of the wicked ones. Simon Ekpa is just a good guy who was doing everything he can to support the Biafran cause. Simon Ekpa was just a good guy. And that is why Biafrans are supporting him against all odds, against all propaganda, against all blackmail. Biafrans are supporting our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa from every angle, from every corner, from every channel. And when you look, you see Biafrans, different group of Biafrans from different sides. In Latin Finland, these are people who are in Finland, defending the cause of Biafra, supporting our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. The only reason why we all gather is Biafra, nothing else. One common thing that brought us together is the freedom of Biafra. There is nothing else. There's no other thing we are looking for. There's no other contract that brought us together apart from the cause of Biafra. It is because of that we gather. And when you see all these videos of Biafrans from different angles, from different corners, who have flown to Finland to support Mazi Simon Ekpa, you should be happy and you should be proud of yourself. You should be happy and proud of yourself because it is a thing of joy. It is a thing that makes us happy. It is a thing that strengthens us. It's something that shows us that there is still hope. There is still hope. Even when the enemies make us feel as if all hope is lost. When we see certain things, it gives us that strength to know that there is hope. The way Biafrans are responding to things that are happening, against all odds, against all things that are happening, Biafrans are turning out from all corners and all angles. I say, may Chukwu Abiyama continue to guide and protect every one of us. We will never give up. And I bet you our freedom is near. Freedom is near, very, very close. Our freedom is much more closer than you can ever imagine. The freedom of Biafra is much more closer and nearer than you can ever imagine. So that is why I urge every Biafran to remain strong, remain steadfast. No matter what happens, never give up. Biafra actualization is something that is going to happen, whether the devil like it or not. We are not taking any permission from anybody to be free. We are not taking permission from anybody to have our freedom. It does not matter what the enemy says and what they does. Biafra will definitely come. And the most important message every one of us should take home is that the unification of Biafra have already started. If you don't know about that, I'm sorry, you are left behind. The unification of all Biafrans have already been kicked off. And the freedom of Mazi Simon Ekpa is going to lead the way. Is going to lead the way. So some of you who find it difficult to accept the unification, begin to prepare your mind. Begin to prepare your mind before it's too late, because the unification is coming with the outing of Mazi Simon Ekpa. The unification is coming. No human being is going to stop it. No Jupiter is going to stop it. It does not matter whether you like it or you don't like it. It's not going to seek permission from anybody for it to happen. It is going to happen. The unification is going to happen. It is going to happen. It does not need it doesn't need any permission from anybody. In fact, it has already started. For some of you who are waiting